On your knees, worthless vessels. Wait! You're not a pawn. We've an intruder in our midst!
Suppose I best earn my keys.
I'm hearing it's about anyway.
You're fool enough to fall for it.
See that
Shame
rat
on you.
again? I'll gut him myself.
I keep feeling eyes on the back of my head. Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
One hopes these carts offer comforts commensurate to their costs.
This ox cart can't let you on till you've paid.
Boy,
How's about I put you out?
Is that the best you can do? Right where I want you.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Keep on like that. Don't need another.
You're really pushing your luck.
I'm starving, I am.
This is my life.
wish I'd been born a nobleman, son.
I like to come here when I'm doing
What to make of this?
You seek to enter Batal, I presume? Go on through.
Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away. Now, there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Suppose I ought to. This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
What am I supposed to do about it?
I've an inkling this place will yield a rarity or two.
I'll slit your
This
bleeding
is my
throat.
fight.
You should be.
Oi! You can do better than that!
Too fast, Morgan. Yeah, nasty bully.
Now what's patient, man?
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
No doubt this.
Batal is easily spotted with its terrain of red earth.
Different lands make different people. The hue of Batal's soil is as a symbol of that.
My back's not acting up today.
Oh, what does this say?
It couldn't hurt to take a peek. I have no issue falling asleep. I was a tad in. 'Tis an odd thing to wake after the sun has fallen.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
A new day, a new perspective.
You have my fullest confidence. Has there been some development, Your Majesty? Well now. Yeah, I see. So they were... The staff you mentioned is most curious. It sounds as if 'tis of... I had heard pawns face much prejudice, yet to hear that they are treated as tools to be discarded. Volcanic Island has long been part of Batal's territory. The Lake of Lava perhaps would be considered blasphemy to give such work to their own. Or could this simply be a means of testing? I can offer naught but conjecture. For now, we ought to aim our efforts towards proving that a member of the... Should we succeed, you have my gratitude. Your mat is most valuable.
At least here the Queen Regent shall face justice.
You have my fullest confidence. Do not forget that we work to serve...
Over here, if you would.
I've heard some interesting tidings about him.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you.
Always a pleasure.
Say, do I know you from...
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually. Oh, how I've...
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Many thanks.
'Tis most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
These were necessary expenses, mind. No use clinging to every last coin.
Interested in my ware? Pleasure doing business.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, I'm only glad to have proven...
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to if we share our strengths, we can begin
have nothing further to add. "'Twas a fine journey we shared.
I know precisely when a curative is... I hope I can count on you in a scrape.
This rumour has been troubling me ever since I first caught wind of it. Apparently, there is an illness we pawns can catch beyond the rift that makes us a danger to ourselves and others. Symptoms include an unruly attitude and overconfidence, and in the end, we turn our backs.
Welcome to the... We serve all manner of fine ales here.
Wonderful.
Well met, sir.
Should we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Look! Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Use these flames to smite our enemies.
You'll not live to regret this.
I will protect you.
That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above. better of us. There must be a way to remove it.
I can attack at a moment's notice, Master. I expect you'll be wanting my assistance.
Douse the flames before it is too late.
If worms' life crystals can only be obtained from drakes and their ilk, we shall have to find some to slay. I can guide you to the place.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
I would so enjoy seeing this obstacle smashed to pieces. What a peculiar creature! Is it truly a dragon?
What say we ponder that after we smell it?
Right. We shall have to muster every ounce of our strength.
Douse the flames before it is too late. I grant your weapon a magical boon. our foe carefully and try to rally our strength.
For a moment, I thought I had met my end. Thanks to you, Arisen.
The beast is reactionary, lashing out when attacked. Might we not use this to our advantage?
When enraged, this creature is capable of calamitous strength. We ought not to provoke it.
Then we best end it quickly, or else wait till its fury subsides.
Fast for you.
Strike down, bring us a step closer to our triumph.
Enough of the mind that knew his disgrace.
Twill do more than sting. Be wary, thought is a myth.
Master, watch out!
Arisen, are you all... If worms' life crystals can only be obtained from drakes and their ilk, we shall have to find some to slay. Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way, Master?
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
What should I do?
Look, as long as you please.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad. Glad to assist you. Do come again.
Just think, the first our foes shall see of you will be an arrow in their breasts.
May your arrows fell many a flying fiend.
I have no issue for...
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
I don't know about you. But I am full of vim and vigor.
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Welcome to Bjorn's, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the... price, just remember, hope to see you again.
Oh, there's something written here.
Are you in the market for something in particular?
do come again.
It is most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
These were necessary expenses, mind. No use clinging to every last coin.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
My feet always take me here.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
Indeed. Tell us, there's been a shift in the chain of command. Have we purchased all that we require? We ought to review the contents of our packs, just to be sure.
I'll wager I could make that shot.
Strike true, lest the beast flee.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Goblins approach!
I suppose I'll handle this.
Let my magic strike you an elemental boon.
Save some for the rest of us, Arisen.
We can ill afford to play overcome. Our foe is not yet that.
Huzzah! Done it!
Would you care to behold a forgotten riftstone as yet undiscovered in this world? Then follow me. 'Tis
Far.
As a matter of fact, have you always pursued your current vocation over the course of your journey with the Arisen?
no sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Griffin gets the worm.
I shan't let them harm you. We've little need for a campsite at present.
Time spent camping isn't necessarily time wasted.
Thank you. Here, by way of thanks.
Over so... soon. Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Douse the flames before it is too late.
This brute has quite the temper. Excellent creature's heart. And it's raging war. Beware of it. Look there. The heart is there. The chance to strike.
At last, a chance to use this. Do not falter. We'll take every ounce of our strength. We can prevail.
Well, I must.
Well done. Even this foe can usurp the mind of war. What?
Don't suffer such effects. We are our masters' murderers and no others.
No more. I'll turn you into a bit of the
Fancy a look at my wares? Do come again.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Living's hard, but dreams are free, I say. I could do with a few more hours sleep. This place is lovely. I might stay a while.
Forgive me for last night's scuffle.
How am I to pay these debts? I'm not selling. I wish I could go on an adventure.
So tired. I barely begin to tie my boots.
Oh, would I could spend all day here. Something good will come of today. I just know it.
Not for worse if I can put bread on the table.
A customer then. That, what a bother. I'm
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
Take that!
That's not. Scared? Not on your life.
He is really pushing your luck. Ingenious. My own master must hear of this tactic.
Unbelievable!
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy aught.
Interested in my wares?
Hoy! Look, no need to overthink it. You can change. Leave it on a whim. You've naught to lose. Many thanks.
Oi, what's your problem? Walking about with pawns in tow, I mislike that. You from Vermont? Bet you're as prejudiced as the rest of your lot. Well, got something you want? Save it. You're not welcome here, but I've got a heart of gold, me. I'll give you a chance. All you've got to do is prove your mettle against these sods alone. That is. If you're bested, then we'll take all you've got. It's only fair, eh? Put your back into it!
We've naught to gain by fighting here. Lest we...
Well now, quite, but I must say, these odds are rather craven. Did you...
And who are you supposed to be?
Nay, I'm a sellsword. 'Tis not my conscience that called me here. Is there even one among you?
What'd be in it for us?
The fact that I'd refrain... That's not quite the react...
Ragnall? You're him. Well, 'tis clear, but I trust you'll have no complaints along... Oi, bring it out!
Where's that reprobate gotten off to? We'll see if you can escape me a second time.
Stand strong.
Turns my...
Still in the fire.
Surely you can do better than that! This is an outrage! Surely you can do better than that!
Do we truly mean to continue this battle? Just give the order and I will join the fray.
This is just what's needed.
Surely you can do better than that! Surely you can do better than that! They're counting on you. Don't let me down now.
Still in the fire.
Hang in there. You're not done. I've never heard such insults.
Stand strong.
Don't let them get the better of you.
I don't believe... Come on, you lot. We're leaving.
Fine work, that was. After all, judging by the skill with which you won that duel just now, I suppose that coward knew he was no match for you. At any rate, 'tis safe to say you've piqued my... Of course, I can't promise I'll be... Till next time.
Sir Ragnar is no ordinary man, that much is certain.
Well now, I'm not sure.
Makes my blood...
Yeah, asking.
for it.
Days like this make me glad to be a word.
I've got the photos.
Interested in my wares? Hoy! No need to overthink it. You can change. It on a whim. You've naught to look. Many thanks.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy aught. Just tell me what you need. And I'll see it done. You're welcome.
Well, it takes two to make a sale. And this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Your mornings get earlier and your bones get older.
Totally as I'd rather be.
Ah, I've just remembered. Look. How many women we count among our number.
And I've no objections.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Be sure to aim true. Rattlers! There!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Naught like a curative to fill one with vim.
Let my magic grant you an elemental
uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well, well. That's quite a discovery.
Hand over your coin, and I'll let you alone.
How's this?
No mercy! That's the spirit!
One of our number is unconscious.
Got the enemy right where I need them, Marissa. Don't let up!
A wise strategy.
Is not an enemy to be taken lightly. We must strike boldly and with presence of mind.
Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.
We would do well to seek the high ground when fighting. there, Master. Knackers.
Fire won't do much good here. Best try a different tack.
Well, 'tis clear the two of you know what you're doing. I shall be your shadow.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Well, I'm sure there's still Look here! A path! Is it safe, I wonder?
I've a feeling 'tis best left untravelled. Am I the only one?